Reverse 1999 is coming, and so am I. Welcome to the brand new 20th century time travel strategic RPG experience. We have it all here in the old ages. Gacha, sick characters, a vast world spanning both time and space, and British people? Yes, that's right. From the beginning of its promotional marketing to now, Reverse 1999 has been going all out with its English voice acting. Regional accents, dialects, and even a goddamn character who speaks entirely in hexadecimals.
The nature of divination is deduction based on reality. It is not always correct, but I surely am.
492760, 4A6F686E, 5469746F72.
It's something I really appreciate about any game trying to draw you in with their characters. That respect for its characters' roots and putting in the effort to bring every one of them to life. Now, as you'd expect, a game with the name Reverse 1999 has something to do with 1999. And you'd be right. That's when a massive catastrophe befalls the world and everything is sent spiraling back in time, in an event known as the Storm. But more importantly than a life-threatening event is how this locks the game to a unique time period. We're kind of familiar with it, but it's also a unique spin on the gacha formula. The world is our own, but it explores different time periods and it hosts a wide variety of styles and aesthetics as a result. From Britain in the 60s to the US in their 20s, there's a lot to see and a lot to do in this magical world. And I know, exploring visual novel style games can be a slog to some, but Reverse 1999 does have some tricks up its sleeve. We got the aforementioned insane voice acting, we got the smooth ass Live 2D, and we got beautifully drawn CGs. It's a lively experience that gives you something to look at all times. You play as the Timekeeper, someone who's immune to the storm and thus able to explore and figure out what exactly happened on that fateful day. On the way, you'll meet a wide cast of quirky characters, and I mean quirky. These are not your standard fare. There's a whole section of inanimate objects, including chivalrous yaoi, an apple in a suit? Can that be considered a suit? And my personal favourite, some blood whose mind is trapped in the internet. I'm a little more biased towards the inanimate objects side, but there's a huge cast of characters just as interesting that you can explore and find out about. Remember, a huge pull of this game is its writing and world building, so you can bet that your favourite character will be getting that lore that they deserve. I've mostly been speaking of the lore and characters since that's what I'm most interested in personally, but that's not to say that the gameplay is any less polished. It's a turn-based card game as you FGO addicts would be very familiar with. You combine cards to make them stronger, gacha blast to enemies, and watch cool effects as you do it all. It's clean, it's simple, yet holds that depth that you'd be remiss not to try. So yeah, if this video piqued your interest, please check out the link in the description for a freebie 5-star character and get up to a whopping 73 pulls for free. It releases tomorrow on the 26th, so get off your asses, get ready, and head off to the next era. Thanks for watching and goodbye.